Good morning, friends. Linda here. We're here for my allotment update today and my garden if I get enough time. But there it is. It's a little jungle now and I am so happy about it. It's 5 o'clock in the morning because I came here early just in case that there are people, but there are none. That's great. Shall we do the update now? I'll go bed by bed and tell you how everything's going. And yeah, it's been exploding. It is awesome. I love it. This is my first bed with my corn. And it is a little bit wind battered. You can tell because it has gone a bit like slopey. We had a massive storm with 30-mile winds here, but everything held. I am so happy about it. My radishes are actually setting seeds. There you go. And I'm going to be harvesting those. My summer squash is not doing that great. There's my winter squash in there somewhere. These are my yin and yang beans, and they are actually setting pods. They are dry beans, so I will just let them do their thing. And there's my winter squash trying to climb. I might need to clip it a little bit so it has more support going up. Yeah, but look at the corn. My onions are looking really good, really well, and I have been harvesting from them the greens like 3 times now, and I have about 1.5 kilos of greens that have been processed. It wasn't a great time for carrots and they have not really come up. I reseeded them twice, so this is the first lot of carrots. There's only a couple, and then I seeded some more, but germination rate is really poor this year. I think it was because of the heat. My calendulas are blooming everywhere. My beetroot. So this is the golden beetroot that I'm gonna try. And then my basil, marigolds, calendula, more basil, marigolds, my basil, and calendula. My tomatoes are doing really well now. It has rained a couple of times now, but what I'm worried about is it's wet and warm. So I'm worried about the blight. I think I found a couple of spotted tomatoes yesterday at home already with it. So they got yeeted out of the garden on the opposite side as far as I could, and I chopped them up quite high where there was no sign of infection and it was all green. Hopefully I managed to catch it in time and it will be fine. And then I did a very thorough opening of the leaves and so that the air can go through. And I will do the same this morning here, just to try to potentially stop any sign of blight. On this side we have the amaranth, and look at that. I tied that one down because of the storm, but it survived, and I think it has a flower bud. All of them do. Like there. And these are my radishes that I have been harvesting from. This amaranth is not doing really well because I think the radishes are overcrowding it and it doesn't like it. But look at these things. Look at them. They're just so big. I have seen at least 30-ish ladybugs in this plot, I had aphid problem on my Greek gigante beans. I don't have aphid problem anymore. Ladybugs are everywhere. Once it's sunny, they just come out and they start munching. And yesterday I saw a battle royale between a ladybug and some ants because I came here on my lunch break, and the ladybugs were just like munching on aphids, and the ants were trying to stop it, and it wasn't giving any notice to the ants, and it was just like, no, I'm going through your plot of milk cows, basically. Because aphids, they secrete this liquid, like a nectar, that the ants eat. So ants farm aphids for the nectar that they excrete, and then they protect them. So it's like a symbiotic relationship. And then there is the little muncher ladybug coming in and destroying all of their crop, livestock. my other beets. So these are the rainbow variety, and they got leaf miners again. So they are covered, but now they're back. I don't mind that much. I can share. I have plenty. Someone else is here now. Yay. There's my extra calendula and then my extra tomatoes that were left over, and they're doing really well. They're setting up. Nice. I need to get rid of this leaf. There's like brown spots on it. My cucumber melon is doing amazing. It's almost at my waist high. Well, it is at my waist high now. And when they said on a packet that it was vigorous once established, they were not lying. And then there's my sunflower. And then there's my other sunflower. There's more calendulas. These are my Greek gigante beans, and I think they're gonna be doing really well this year. And they're setting a lot of pods, hopefully. Ooh, maybe? Yeah, look. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pods. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pods per stem. Wow. They're all setting pods. Here's more of my amaranth. My dill was not a success. It went to seed straight away, but I'm just waiting it for it to get the seed out. This is the amaranth that was eaten by slugs, and now it has 2 heads, but it will be fine. My cucumbers are trying to do something there. I don't know what yet, but this is my summer squash. There we go. And I'm trying to grow it up 2 poles like a palm leaf, like a palm tree. And at the moment, it's doing well. Like, that one's leaning again away. I need to come and lift it up again. So my beans were going up, and then Mark had the great idea to put like a trellis over. So now the beans are going across as well. And then we put these ropes down because of the storm, so that they would keep this pole safe on both sides. There's one on the opposite side as well. It's a bit of a hazard for walking now, but otherwise it's amazing. My tomatillos are doing well as well, I think. This one's a bit daunted now, but these ones are starting to be really vigorous. I don't know if they have set any fruit yet, but I think there's a pod and there's something inside which is slightly bigger than normal in there. They're definitely set. Oh, there's so many. Oh, oh wow. Look at that. There's more. We built this a couple of days ago because we figured out that the squash was vining on the floor and that there's not going to be any room for us to come and do anything here. Like, I have tomato clips that I need to do, and there's my pom-pom for my keys. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to put anything here. My brassica bed has recovered at last, and I am thinking that they're very happy there. And they're going like crazy. That basically is it for my garden update. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye friends. And well, after I come back from my trip, I'm going to Latvia. I'm going to visit my family, and I'm so excited about it. Like, really, really excited. I've been stressed for the last couple of weeks. Like, last week has been like super bad because I have had to plan everything, and I really want this trip to go well. I really want to go for long walks near my home. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the tomatoes now because we're leaving tomorrow and I do not have enough time. I still haven't packed. I still need to do some laundry. Yeah. I do so appreciate all of you, and thank you for your support. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time.